heavyweight showdown between the Motown phenom Kevin Lee and Rafael dos Anjos.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round one, and sometimes when you have a closely contested matchup on paper, grappler versus grappler, we see a striking affair, but all indications are these guys are going to try to clinch and try to do what got them.
They will try to clinch, right? They may try and strike, but ultimately, John, they are grapplers at their core. And at their core, they need to be in contact. The only issue, shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Back to the feet now. All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, close guard now. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Lee's pass attempt denied. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking armbar. Oh, man, that was slick.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Dos Anjos gets back up again. Nicely done.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Oh, no. Nice job, Kevin Lee.
All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, it looks like he's transitioning. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. All right, with that, the second round is now upon us. Kevin Lee.
Ready.
And that man, Rafael dos Anjos. Nice land there with the punch. You see he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh! Dos Anjos' shot is blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Back to the feet now. Oh! Huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
27 total strikes, and counting, as you see there, have already landed for Kevin Lee. And oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances.
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, huge block! Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Ennis.
Dos Anjos' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Lee's back in full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Lee's right back to the full mount here. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage out.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Lee. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Well, that won't feel good in the morning. Big uppercut. Oh! His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Kick to the body by Dos Anjos. Able to check that kick as well.
Ooh, big shot lands. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. So
Wow, actually got the takedown.
now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Stand up, it's work.
Lee's got the full mount. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. Now the guy's got armbar, he's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard now. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
All right, so the fighters go the distance. Tonight we'll look back at some of the highlights, and if you can't stop the takedown, probably not getting your hand raised tonight.
And he was willing to land multiple takedowns. It wasn't one takedown and a whole bunch of top control. It was multiple takedowns that allowed him to get this victory. Great performance.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 9-28, 30-27, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Kevin the Motown